And now I'm going to ask a good friend. Look, I have a privileged job, and I get to talk to people about a lot of things. But Gina Raimondo, the Honorable Gina Raimondo, former governor of Rhode Island, etc., but she's a thinker in this issue. And I asked her this question about CTE, and she told us this. So please welcome to the stage the Honorable Gina Raimondo, who's going to make a set of remarks and help take us home on this. And I hope Gina talks about her dad.
Hello. I'm not loud enough to talk without this. It's the first time of your same size. I love it. So I am absolutely thrilled to be here. Very excited. This is a topic about which I care a great deal. And I have had the good fortune in my career to work with amazing teachers, amazing principals, amazing school leaders, amazing corporate partners to make this work a reality. One of those people is Randy Weingarten, who is here, who cares so deeply about this. Yes, Randy has been a leader on this issue since before it was, cool or popular or everyone's issue. And anyone who knows her knows that not only does she understand the theory deeply, but she knows how to work things to make it happen. So thank you for your leadership and partnership to me over the years. I also want to thank Ruslan and Laureen and XQ. We've been working together for a long time. I think Rhode Island was one of the very first places that I was the governor of Rhode Island. We were like the first or second place that you made investments. So thank you for believing in us. And Steve just said, I hope she talks about her dad. I wasn't planning on it, but I'll say this. My story, I come from Rhode Island. I told the story the other night at the convention. Once upon a time, Rhode Island, just like Ohio, I don't know where y'all are from, but a lot of places, was a manufacturing powerhouse. Everybody's parents worked in manufacturing. In Rhode Island, it was jewelry manufacturing. My dad found his American dream working at a watch factory until it left. All the jobs went to Asia. At the time that my dad's story was he worked by day in the factory, and at night he taught school at a place called the Jewelry Institute, which was a career and technical institute to teach people jewelry making, watchmaking, and the trade of electroplating, etc. But of course, when all of the manufacturing jobs went away, all of that career and technical education went away too. So I saw that it worked. Right? I saw it work. My dad would work all day, come home, eat supper, and go back out at night and teach school. And that, it wasn't a 4-year degree, it wasn't a PhD, but it was enough, whether it was machining or electroplating, credentialing, so people who got those skills could go get an excellent middle-class job. And that's what this is all about. We're here. I know you're in town on the occasion of the convention. Kamala Harris is obsessed with building the middle class, right? That's what this is about. A defining policy of her presidency will be strengthening the middle class. What's that mean? It means every single American, no matter where you're from, the color of your skin, whether you've got a college degree or not, you got a chance to get a good job. But here's the thing. You need the skills. And that's why I believe so deeply in this work. That's why I believe so deeply in this work. Not everyone is meant to go to college immediately. They may later. But everyone deserves to have an opportunity to get the skills they need to get a job. When I was the governor, I invested deeply in this work because I believe in it so much. We, I think, just about doubled the number of career and technical education slots that we had in the state of Rhode Island during my tenure, and we funded them, and we funded training the teachers. Let's not forget about how important that is. And the only reason it was deeply successful is because I had a rule as governor. We're not spending a penny on this work until we first have the companies who will work with us. It didn't always make me beloved, because people would come with hey, we've got this cool training idea. We want to do this idea. And I said, well, which company is the partner? Who's going to do the hiring? Who's going to donate the equipment? And unless we had answers to those questions, we did not train. And I believe that strongly. So we worked with CVS, we worked with Electric Boat, and almost everyone got a job. Almost everyone got a job. Laureen and I were just chatting outside. It's not just welders, machinists, etc. It is cyber technicians. We did a whole new program in Rhode Island for cyber technicians. It's unbelievable. It's life-giving to these kids, students. They get jobs, then they get a college degree, and then they get promotions. Life-giving. Cyber technician, AI, design, healthcare, jobs that are growing, and where companies, in order to grow, in order for our U.S. companies to be the most competitive in the world, they need skills, and people deserve a chance. So that's what this is all about, and I'm just very grateful to you, Randy. Randy and I we worked together when I was governor. Now we're going on steroids as, I'm not here as secretary. Sorry. We're doing other stuff together.
I just want you to know I did not do that.
Sorry.
No.
Please forget I said that. Anyway, we're doing great things together. To each and every one of you in here who's a teacher, God bless you and thank you for being on the front lines. Seriously. I don't know how you do it, but thank God you do it. And the exciting thing is what we will continue to do together. So thank you for all that you do. Thank you for having me, and thank you for your leadership.